Hello everyone, how's it going? It's that trans guy Ben, and we are here now with episode 7. So we are getting close to the end now. It's actually been about a week or so since I last watched the last episode, because we had the Euros. So been sort of watching that. That's taken up most of my time, but that's all done now. So I sort of refreshed my memory a bit and rewatched a little bit of the last episode. So Danny's been like conked over the head, and it now seems, what's her name, the little Flora is being possessed by Rebecca, and we know Miles is being possessed by Peter. Yeah, and so they're looking like they're proper like taking over, and it's looking like trouble's ahead. And I think she's on her own. Oh, Jamie and Danny hooked up. They're looking really good, and they're looking like they're getting on great, and so that's good. But Jamie went home, so yeah, Danny's pretty much on her own, so that's not good. So I think the lady in the lake, for a little while I thought it was Rebecca, but I actually think it's this Viola that we saw the gravestone for. And because I've only just remembered that, what's Kate Siegel, I think her name is, or Segal. I think it's going to be her, because I know she's in the series and she's not been in it yet. So I imagine at some point we're going to see something with that. And the other thing I think I've worked out, or not worked out, but because I didn't really think about it, but then I was editing, I think it was the last episode or the one before, and I was like, is that Helena Bonham Carter doing the narration? It just like was in my head when I was editing it, and I was like, oh no, it's not, it's Thingy, it's Carla, whatever her face is, Liv from Thingy, because we saw them right at the beginning, and we haven't seen her since, but it's been her doing the narration. Anyway, I'm going a long way around the point, but her accent, I don't know what her accent is doing, but there's times, like, she's putting on some sort of British accent, and I think she's putting on the same sort of accent as Jamie. It sounds very kind of, what's Jamie's accent? Is it like north kind of country, kind of? I could be reaching, and I don't know quite what that means. So yeah, they were the couple of thoughts I had on that, and so we know at some point, because we still haven't seen it yet, at some point Rebecca's got to die. So it's all about how that's going to come about. I think because he was going on about stealing the jewelry, I think, wasn't he? Did he get it in the one? Because I know he dies because Thingy came and got him. Had he already got the jewelry in his pocket? Because if so, because she took him to the lake, didn't she? If so, yeah, because they do believe he took it, don't they? So I reckon they're going to blame her, and she'll possibly kill herself because of that, or maybe because she's so deep and in love with this guy, she might kill herself just out of like, oh, I miss him sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Alright, so this one is called The Two Faces, Part 2. Oh yeah, because we've had Part 1 of this, didn't we? I think that was episode 3, I believe. Alright.
Come on, she's scared.
Oh, okay. Shit. You'd be shitting yourself.
This feels wrong.
You know, life is a bit funny in that way.
I feel really bad for Miles now.
Can't you just tuck her away somewhere nice till she feels a little bit better?
It's not quite that simple, Flora. It's...
Bex, you're slipping. Bex, you're slipping. Stay with me, Bex. Bex!
Oh. Is she doing what Hannah was doing in her episode? Like, so they struggled to, like, stay in, like, one kind of plane?
Yes, we need to figure out what to do with our friend here. I mean, she could get us in a lot of trouble, wouldn't she?
Oh, he's fucking manipulating these guys as well now.
He's hopping away. What should we do? We never can tell. Just when you're going through that.
Oh, so he's doing it as well.
No.
Is it?
That's what you say to me.
Mum?
You're out.
I'm out.
Out. Prison? Or maybe rehab.
What do you want, Mum?
Just a little help. And where do I go if not your father?
He sent you, didn't he?
You know he'd kill you if he could. For what you did to him.
For what I did to him.
Getting a bit of a Peter backstory.
I mean, where do I go? To your father? To your boss?
You're shaking me down.
Shit.
I suppose those juvenile records he might not even know. Sealed, aren't they?
I mean, he wasn't going to have the best childhood, I think, with his attitude, like... But she's not looking like she was a particularly loving mum.
But I'm afraid stolen heirlooms are the least of it, ma'am.
What do you mean?
Well, Mr. Wingrave asked us to make a full report, and it appears that Mr. Quint was quite the burglar.
Yeah.
Did he say anything at all to you, Rebecca? Even the slightest hint?
The reason he'd confide in you?
Well, we were... I was...
Got it.
Rebecca, please. If you know anything at all, you have to tell him.
Oh yeah, she won't know, will she, what's, like, happening with him?
I can't help you.
I would have thought he'd tell his girlfriend he had the money. If he gave a damn about her.
No, he
If he
wouldn't.
loved her, I would think he would tell her more than that.
He wouldn't
But maybe
just-
not, since he did leave you behind, after all.
No, he wouldn't run away!
Okay, so she's memory hopping or whatever they called it. Yeah, she's got to be feeling some kind of way, isn't she? She's probably... That's why it's looking like she is probably gonna kill herself, I think. Yay!
How you doing, Jake?
Here to gloat a little, Jamie.
Not here to talk about him at all. Someone should point out that this is a moment. A moment you have been waiting and waiting and waiting for, and it is finally here, and you're too busy moping to even see it.
Jamie's awesome, man. She's like always looking for the good and...
Get you back to whatever goal it was you had before you even knew what a Peter Quint was.
Because it's good advice.
And if there is anything at all that I can do to help, please tell me.
That's a good friend.
Max.
Oh.
Where the hell have you been?
Quiet, please.
You said you were coming back. You said to pack a bag. You would have turned me into a criminal too, and I would have been fucking clueless.
It's not like that.
You
Well,
left.
I didn't.
you end up getting involved somehow.
I was here this whole time. But I couldn't. I don't even know how long that was.
What does that mean?
Also, yeah, because time messes about with them, doesn't it?
What's the one thing that would ever keep me from you?
Miss Jessel.
Rebecca?
Oh, I've got another horrible thought going through my head now. I think she is going to kill herself, but she's going to do it to be with him, not like because she's upset with him. Like he's going to talk her into it or something.
How long it takes to grieve it. The length of a relationship halved, which for you, well, it really isn't that long now, is it?
Well, not everything has a half-life.
She's not taking advice, is she? She's not... I get it, though. Yeah, it'd be very confusing, like, if the person you'd fallen in love with, like, comes back and then you work out he's dead. And a ghost.
Knowing you're up here while I'm down there, it's just torture.
I know.
What if we still did it? Went to America?
Bruh, he's not going to be able to go to America.
I can't leave Bly.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's something, on the looks of it, that happens.
You're right there and I can't even touch you. I can't smell you, I can't feel you. No, it's not fair. No, it's not fucking fair. You're right here and I can hear you and I can see you. Quiet, Bex.
Oh, shit.
Bex?
Oh, shit, he's doing it to her. He's, like, possessing her. Ooh.
Peter?
Oh, hell.
Where was I? What just happened?
I don't know.
What the hell?
What is that?
Oh, this again. But he's replaying the same memory like Hannah did with Owen. Flowers. Ah, nice transition.
You look better of late. Did you speak to Henry?
Henry? I called him.
Thought I said you were going to visit. Do it in person.
Changed my mind.
Well?
Is that her?
Well, what?
Because he doesn't like Jamie, Peter. Because she knows it, like, she knows what he's about, and she's a threat to him. Because he doesn't like strong women.
Yeah.
I think that's Peter in her. Oh, so he can't do it in her body either. Did she know though, or did she let him do that?
It didn't work.
Oh, they're in it together, okay.
Peter?
She's in so deep. It's so frustrating.
Where the hell have you been?
I've been learning. I've been exploring. I need you to trust me because I have a plan.
Don't trust him.
A plan that'll let us be together again.
Oh, here we go.
And touch each other and taste each other.
Don't be stupid, Rebecca. You know what he's getting at. There's only one way that can...
It would be the two of us. I think a lot simpler than you think, but...
Has she really not put it together? Come on, girl.
It's you. It's me. It's us.
So that's him now, yeah? I hate that she just fell so hard for this guy and he's just, like, completely manipulated his way in. And... Motherfucker.
It's us, Bex.
He's doing it, isn't it? She doesn't even do it, he kills her. Or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if she's in on this. I don't know if she knows this is what she signed up for. Oh, this freaking guy. The fact, though, that we know in this normal time... Well, not normal time, but the time we're in, 87... She's still falling for it. Ooh, wow. Great shot. Oh, girl. Oh... Shit, so she's kind of, her psyche's one place, but her body's another. Oh, man. Oh, that's so fucking shitty. Oh, man. What a bastard. I hate that guy so much. So much. Alright, so she didn't sign up for it. Why are you still working with him? Like, with him as ghosts. Oh shit. Can Flora just see her, or can she see the ghost as well? Well, I've not disliked a character quite so much in quite a while. In anything I've watched. Since this bloody arsehole. Peter Quint.
Let me show you how beautiful you are.
Please, not this memory.
Because he's one of those, like, villains, but, like, next door. The villain next door kind of villain. Like, a lot of people are like this.
I know.
Because you hid.
Yeah, left there to die like a...
You hid from me after
coward.
the lake. You left. After the water came into my lungs, you just left.
Beautiful.
You just left me to do it alone.
Beautiful. I'm so sorry.
Son of a bitch! You fucking lied! You're a fucking liar!
I had to.
You scum.
Damn it, I was right in the middle.
Shit. This memory keeps, it's gonna be his mum again, isn't it, I think? Like mother like son by the bloody looks of it. Jesus.
You know the others. I get to hop around into the warmest little memories, the nicest little moments. And I always end up here.
Is that so bad?
It's hell.
Good.
Could have been worse. I mean, I could be back there at home with Dad. Got me tucked away in one of those nights.
Okay. Some sort of abuse.
I was a kid back then. He said that I was being silly. But I was innocent, wasn't I? I didn't know any better. But here, this time, well, I know better, don't I?
Mate is acting and smashing it out of the park. So good.
He'd kill you if he knew where you were.
You killed me, Mum.
See, I feel bad for him. Obviously, it's a shitty, and it's a case of history repeating. Like, he was abused now, in a way, obviously not the same sort of thing, but...
That you killed your own son.
Honey, I don't even know that you're dead.
Piece of shit. It's sad, because... Yeah, shit like that will hit you psychologically, and so he's obviously got a lot of issues because of it, but at a certain point you have to stop kind of using that, so I don't give him too much kind of let off. But I do get it more, it makes more sense.
We have to finish it now.
I know, but it's too soon.
No, it's right.
Come on, Rebecca, you've got to stand up for these kids. Like, she knows what he's like, she's got proof of that now. He, like, killed her.
Peter, maybe we can wait until...
This guy's just on a mission, there's
What,
no...
till we fade away? Tell me, look.
So...
Like this!
Ooh.
That's what's going to happen next. This.
Oh... Like the kid, and, well, the lady in the lake herself doesn't have a face.
You both can save us. You're going to help us break out of that game we've talked about so much.
But they know, he knows he can't leave the grounds in their body if they... Is he looking to take over, like, permanently? Are they both? This is weird. It's a bit Cersei and Jaime Lannister, isn't it? Ooh. Oh man, yeah, it's fucked up, but it makes sense for his character. I'm just so surprised she's going along with this, like...
We tucked away with Mummy and Daddy.
That's right.
Don't lie to this little girl, Rebecca. You know it's not true.
Flora, look at Miss Jessel, and Miles, look at me, and think us.
Man, I hate this. This episode. Not vibing with it. It's a good episode, I mean, but I'm not vibing with what is going on. Does he believe this as well? Luke, Peter. Does he believe what he's... He probably does, doesn't he, I think? Because he's so... he's acting so well. Actually making me feel sorry for him. Come on, please don't kill this little kid.
It's you. It's me.
It's us.
Ooh, shit.
It's us.
Okay, so they have, like, full control now.
Do you feel her? I do a little. That's just, well, he's just a little tickle now, isn't he?
Oh, shit.
Got to put that one away for good.
I was going to say don't hurt Hannah, but he's already done that, so...
You beautiful, beautiful thing.
God, this kid's so good at acting. Like, creepy.
We were all in our own time, it seems, but you just kept on dreaming. Then I worked it out. I realised who you remind me of. Wile E. Coyote.
He's going to tell her she's dead.
Run off a cliff. And you'd keep on going. That's you. That's who you remind me of, Hannah.
What on earth are you going on about?
But the thing is, when Wile E. Coyote looked down, then he'd fall. You just need to look down, Hannah.
Bastard. God, I hate Peter fucking Quint. I wonder if deep down maybe she knows, because she's not kind of telling this kid to piss off or whatever, like. But she's too nice for that.
Meet me.
Oh, fucker. We are back here.
Lars is gone. Flora might be too. And there's nothing I can do about it because I'm dead.
Oh, Hannah.
Oh, God.
Maybe she can help now, though. Maybe now she's aware of stuff and she's not in this. She might come in useful. Oh, Rebecca.
How did I do?
You did very well.
Oh.
She told me to pretend.
Oh.
Can't see her anymore.
Oh, is she playing him? Is she playing him? Yes, Rebecca,
I still don't
please.
understand. I thought we were playing a game. And I thought you needed my help.
No, Flora. No one should ever need that much help. Not from anyone else.
Fucking thank God for
It's
that.
too late. Get her away from here. And get
Oh,
her as
well,
far away from this house as you possibly can.
shit. She played that well. For it, I legit thought she was still just completely under his thumb.
Where are we going?
I don't know, anywhere. Anywhere.
No, I don't like
Flora!
this game. I'm
Come
not
on.
leaving. Flora! And you can't
You're gonna
make
fuck
me.
everything up, Flora.
We gotta go.
Oh my God. Oh! Oh shit. Oh, okay, so shit, right at the end there, Danny's just been freaking chokeslammed by what's her face? Lady in the Lake. Oh, but why was Flora making so much bloody noise? Why couldn't she have just gone? And yeah, no, she's just gone straight into a path, and she's just gone from one bloody shit situation to another, it looks like now. So yeah, this was, like it says, it's the part 2 of the Two Faces. So yeah, this was mostly what happened to Rebecca and Peter after he died. And oh yeah, I mean, that was quite a long episode. That felt one of the longer episodes. That was, I think, because I'm not a Peter fan. Like, I'm a what's his face fan. He's bloody brilliant. He did really well. You know, he made that kind of, he somehow managed there, you know, when we got that background on Peter, he somehow managed me for a moment there to, like, actually feel bad for Peter. And I understand, like, that horrible childhood that would be, and that does lead, you know, it sometimes leads to more abuse. It generally leads to kind of bad behaviour in later life. Not always. You're not coming out of that clean. You're not coming out of something like that. Sexual abuse. You know, you're not like la-di-da, a normal kind of person. You've got to go through a lot of therapy, and you know, some people go through addictions and stuff. And so it seems his thing has just been like control, probably because he didn't have it as a kid. He didn't have any control. Perhaps a bit of what's it when it's all about the person? Narcissism, like a little bit of narcissism. Yeah, narcissism, control. But yeah, he is just, you know, he's continued the cycle of abuse. And it seems, you know, and it seems probably, I imagine Rebecca probably wasn't the first, you know, girl that he's kind of manipulated like that. He probably jumps from place to place, and you know, everything he does is just completely selfish. You know, it's all about him, just completely taking it to the upper, like, you know, no fault for anyone else. It's all, until I think he even convinces himself that he's actually doing something good for someone else. Like, you know, when he was talking to Miles there at the end, and he was getting upset, and he was like, you know, you'll be with your parents forever. I'd love to have that sort of thing, like a good memory like that. He generally thinks, I think, that it's something good he's doing. I mean, perhaps deep down he knows it's not. And obviously, but the ultimate, like, tucking Rebecca away and using her body and killing her, that's. And I'm so glad she came through in the end, and it seems she was like, yeah, all right. I mean, she's obviously been jumping into Flora for some time, but perhaps this was her cut-off point. You know, seeing all this and was like, no, okay, I'm not gonna do this. And and the thing with Peter as well, you know, and him being so manipulative, he doesn't like it when he doesn't get his way, and he that's why I think he like made a point to go after Hannah there at the end. And like I said when I was watching, that's why he doesn't like Jamie, because Jamie and Hannah, they both have him. They have his number. They knew, you know, they saw him for what he was, you know, because they've got the strength and stuff. Whereas Rebecca obviously doesn't have that self-confidence, and he can latch onto that. That's what sort of people like that do, like controlling and narcissists. They just latch onto weakness and just clutch on and try and take control and stuff. But yeah, so that was a really good episode. It really sort of started picking up there at the end. Like I say, that will, I don't know how much fun rewatchability that one will have. That is probably my slowest episode so far, for sure. But again, that's because I'm not keen on Peter, and I don't mind Rebecca. Like, she's gone back up in my ratings a little bit, you know, for coming through at the end there. Yeah, I mean, it's hard, you know, it's hard to, because we can see what's going on, but when you're in that deep and stuff, and you know, you're falling for someone, and they talk a good game, because he does talk a good game, when he talks a good game. But yeah, he just latched onto her from the beginning, didn't he? Right from that first interaction, at what's his face, Henry's office, and he had her from the go. That's such a sad story for her. So yeah, so we are on like a big cliffhanger now, with 2 episodes left. So this looks like this is all kind of coming to a head. And yeah, like I said at the beginning, we still need to find out a little bit, if they're going to give us a little scene. What's that? A scene and a flashback or something to find out a bit more information about this lady in the lake. So yeah, we need to find out what that's all about. Miles as well, obviously. I completely forgot about Miles. He's in Miles. So I don't know if Miles is dead now. He did the same thing to Thingy though, and they managed. He managed to jump back out, or she managed to kick him back out. So I've got fingers crossed for Miles, but it's not looking good for anyone right now, to be honest. The kids and Danny especially. I'm worried for Danny. Right, anyway, that's a long recap. Alright then, guys, I will leave it there. And yeah, I will be back very soon with episode 8. Alright then, thank you for watching, everyone. Take care, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace out. Bye.